Today we are going to present you a very important test for oil and fat sample, which is the determination of unsaponifiable matter. This test procedure is relatively long, and that's why we divided the whole procedure into two parts to show the details procedure. Hence, the audience can achieve a better understanding of the test. Let's start our long journey of unsaponifiable matter determination. This video covers chemical preparation, sample preparation, saponification, extraction, and washing. To carry out the whole test, we need balance machine, hot air oven, heating mantle, separating funnel, flask with condenser, burette with stand, hot plate, glassware, n-hexane, ethanol, acetone, potassium hydroxide, sodium hydroxide, and phenolphthalein. First step is all about the chemical preparation. For the preparation of potassium hydroxide 3+2 solution, take 6 grams potassium hydroxide pellets into a glass beaker. Add 4 ml distilled water into it. Mix the content by using a glass rod to dissolve the pellets into water completely. To prepare 0.5 molar aqueous potassium hydroxide solution, just dissolve 2.8 grams potassium hydroxide pellets into 100 ml distilled water. For the preparation of 10% ethanol, just dilute 10 ml of absolute ethanol into 90 ml distilled water. We can prepare phenolphthalein indicator solution by dissolving 2 grams of phenolphthalein powder into 100 ml ethanol. In this step, we will prepare our sample. Take about 2.5 grams of oil or fat sample in a saponification flask. Note the sample weight. Add 25 ml ethanol into the flask. Now add 1.5 ml of potassium hydroxide 3+2 solution. Shake and rotate the flask to mix the content. Place the flask on a heating mantle. Attach a reflex condenser with the flask and turn on the water circulation through the condenser. Boil the content of the flask and reflux for 30 minutes. Occasional swirling is important during the saponification.
No
loss of alcohol should occur during saponification. After the saponification, transfer the saponified soap solution while still warm into the separating funnel 1. Wash the flask with 25 ml distilled water and transfer the washings into the separating funnel. Wash the flask with water again in the same way. Now wash the flask with N-hexane and transfer the washings into the separating funnel. Wash the flask with N-hexane again in the same way. Now close the funnel with the cap and shake it vigorously. Wait for 20 minutes to let layers separate and clear. Drain and collect the lower layer, which contains water and other mixtures. Pour 20 ml distilled water into another separating funnel. Now pour the upper N-hexane layer into the second separating funnel. Rinse the funnel 1 with N-hexane and pour the rinsings into the funnel 2. first extraction is completed. Now take the collected lower layer into the separating funnel 1 again and carry out the extraction using water and n-hexane as done previously. Drain and collect the lower layer and pour the upper n-hexane layer into the separating funnel 2. Carry out the third extraction in the same manner. This time drain and discard the lower layer. Marine oils and other oils of high unsaponifiable content may require 4 or more extractions. Now we will wash the extracts several times in different ways. Rotate combined hexane extracts gentle with the 20 ml water which was added during the first extraction. Wait for 20 minutes to let layers separate and clear. Drain and discard the lower aqueous layer. Add 20 ml distilled water into the separating funnel too. Close the funnel with the cap and shake vigorously. Wait for 20 minutes to let layers separate and clear. Drain and discard the lower aqueous layer. Add 20 ml of 0.5 molar aqueous potassium hydroxide solution. Close the funnel with the cap and shake it vigorously. Wait for 20 minutes to let layers separate and clear. Drain and discard the lower aqueous layer. Wash the extracts with distilled water in the same manner as done in washing 2. Again wash the extracts with 0.5 molar aqueous potassium hydroxide solution in the same way as done in washing 3. Now wash the extracts with distilled water as done in washing 2. Now add 20 ml of 10% ethanol into the separating funnel. Close the funnel with the cap and shake it vigorously. Wait for 20 minutes to let layers separate and clear. Drain and discard the lower layer. Wash with distilled water again as done previously. Wash with distilled water again as done previously. If emulsion forms during washing, leave the emulsion in the funnel and proceed with next washing. Drain the lower layer. Now add few drops of phenolphthalein indicator solution into the washings. Washings turned into deep pink, which indicates the potassium hydroxide is not washed out from the extract completely. So we need to wash the extracts with water until the extracts become free of potassium hydroxide. Wash the extracts with distilled water in the same manner. Add few drops of phenolphthalein indicator solution into the washings. Washings turned into light pink, so we need to wash it again. Wash the extracts with distilled water as done previously. Add few drops of phenolphthalein indicator solution into the washings. Washings turned into light pink, so we need to wash it again. Wash the extracts with distilled water as done previously. Add few drops of phenolphthalein indicator solution into the washings. This time no color change is observed in the washings. So we don't need to wash it again and it is ready to go to the next step. Please find rest of the steps of this test in the video of Part 2. Video link is given in the description section.